Hi everyone, I'm Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you a crazy sounding learning tip that I apply constantly, which seamlessly combines recreation, motivation, and learning. So, these days, working or studying from home can be quite taxing, right? It's inevitable that we may sometimes drift off and open the Pandora's box by clicking onto the websites we're not supposed to go. And before we know it, we've been spending a lot of time browsing the items. Our shopping cart is full, our wallet is empty. Then we're consumed by guilt and remorse because we've spent so much time and money but have learned nothing. Well, that doesn't have to be the case. For people who've been following me for a long time, I like to multitask. Even when I'm shopping, I tend to make the most out of my shopping experience. When I browse those online shopping platforms, I will really take time to read the product information, from which I can know not only more about the products themselves, but also learn tons of good expressions. And frankly speaking, I'm always impressed by how beautifully they're written. So for this purpose, I'll recommend Net-a-Porter and Farfetch. These websites tend to put a lot of thought into describing their listed products, and sometimes the descriptions even have an artistic touch to them. So let's take a look at some of the items I put in my shopping cart recently and learn some English. And recently I've been looking for a perfect straw hat for summer, right? And then this one from Jack Mills really looks quite nice to me, and it's on sale. So let's take a look. Best friend, daughter, street style icon. You sure wear many hats. Wow. The first sentence is already very impressive because it actually uses a metaphor. In English, we say if you wear many hats, it means you have different roles in life which you play, right? For example, I have 3 hats. I'm a daughter, I'm a teacher, I am somebody's whatever, right? So hats in English, metaphorically, means your roles, your duties. And here, not only is the word hat a metaphor here, it also refers to the hat that Jack Mills is selling. Wonderful. In the literal sense of the word, however, there's only this beige straw Le Chapeau Vin Sauve floppy hat from Jack Mills. In the literal sense, so if we look at the word literally, which means hat is just a hat, right? There's only this beige straw Le Chapeau. Beige is the color, right? 驼色. Straw is the texture, 草编的, right? So my French is really crappy, so pardon my French. Anyway, it's a floppy hat because we could see the rim of the hat is dropping, right? That's floppy. From Jack Mills. And it's not hard to see why, featuring a floppy construction and a malleable design. Malleable is an adjective, which means flexible. You can change its shape easily. So I imagine this hat should be quite soft in texture, right? You can fold it, you can easily fit it into your backpack or whatever, tote bag, right? Yeah, I think it's also quite lightweight. Another thing I've been eyeing for a long time is this Unravel Project jeans, denim shorts, which has a very unique design. So this one, let's read. With warmer days around the corner, what will you wear in the sun-drenched streets? Oh my god, the first sentence is again so beautifully written. Around the corner is an idiom which means like approaching, right, or nearby. What will you wear in the sun-drenched streets? Sun-drenched streets.
1个月后，你跟你妈对话。
Completely covered by or overwhelmed by, right? Usually we say drenched in water, like you're completely soaked. Sun-drenched streets means the street is so covered by sun, right? It's sunlit. Why not free your legs and your style in these washed blue cotton blend distressed reverse lace-up denim shorts from Unravel. They're rough and ready with frayed edges and a print to the front pocket. That's a very long sentence. So free your legs. I like that description. When you say, oh, you want to wear shorts, you could say, oh, I want to free my legs. Denim is another word for like jeans, but jeans usually we mean like trousers, like jeans, but denim is the fabric, right? They are rough and ready. So previously I've been talking about the merit of alliteration, right? Here we see alliteration being used to describe a fashion garment, rough and ready, with frayed edges. Frayed means those 须须毛边. Wear less and go out more. I like the slogan, wear less and go out more. Featuring a mid-rise, a waistband with belt loops, a print to the front and stitched panels. So we learned a lot of good words there to describe clothing. In IELTS, I remember one of the topics is about describing a piece of clothes which you like, right? So if you don't have any ideas, perhaps you can browse these websites and learn a few words to describe your favorite clothing, your garment. Okay, so I hope you enjoy learning English in this unorthodox way, because after all, if we can blend in learning in our daily life, it will make our learning more sustainable and fun. Alright, see you next time. Bye!
哎，你是不是又买东西了呀？怎么这个月信用卡消费这么高？
啊，没有啊，我是在网上学英语呀。